This week on StarCap, trouble in paradise for Sidem and the Worl Boss.
You didn't answer that question.
What's the question? Who was asking the question?
When are we getting married?
Me no see that.
Stalk Ashley gets Bratty with new album. Heavy D warns against large entourages. Hungry man smashes KFC door. Yui High Achiever murdered. And in the Dear Pastor review, I'm choosing love over church. Hey Star Fam, I'm Chanel and welcome to StarCap, a recap of the big stories that caught your attention this week. The World Boss Vibes Kartel and his girlfriend Sidem are continuing to bask in the artist's freedom, jet-setting from country to country. While it's mostly been champagne dreams, in Panama this week the couple seemed to have a hiccup when someone on their TikTok live brought up marriage.
You didn't answer that question.
What's the question? Who was asking the question?
When are we getting married?
Me no see that.
In the now viral video, Sidem can be seen getting testy about when they would actually tie the knot.
It's just fans. Exactly, it's just fans.
I know.
Then why are you angry, baby?
I'm not angry. You think I don't know? If it's not you, it's another. You think, like, come on.
Nah, look pan her and tell me she not vex.
Me not vex.
Look pan her.
Me not vex.
But she not vex.
Me happy.
All I want to know is when them actually get married, you gonna up on TikTok live too? Cause I'm very invested in this love story. Dancehall diva Stalk Ashley is embracing her bratty side through her new album, Stalky the Brat. Released on August 30, the project includes 12 tracks and features from Sean Paul, Valiant, Kraft, and Skeng. Also putting their stamp of approval on the album were heavyweight producers like Stephen the Genius McGregor and Andrew Blacks. Have you had a chance to listen to the album yet? If you have, what's been your favorite song so far? Local artist manager and industry insider Heavy D is urging artists to cut the number of people in their entourage. Speaking with the Star's Natasha Williams this week, he explained that the more people you have around you, the more money you spend. He said living the hype life then turning to GoFundMe is a definite no-no. A 42-year-old man blamed hunger for landing him in criminal court this week after he was charged with breaking the glass door at a Kentucky Fried Chicken outlet. The defendant, Kemram Christie, told Senior Parish Judge Sanchia Burrell that him never mean it anyway and he was just hungry. He said after ordering his food from the establishment, workers were just taking too long to prepare it. Christie pleaded guilty to malicious destruction of property and was ordered to pay a fine of $50,000 or spend 30 days in prison. Can you imagine? He was so vexed it mashed up the people in glass door. Although Kiana Watson's dream was to graduate from university, the 23-year-old Almontown resident's wish will never be realized as he was gunned down outside his home on Dames Road last Monday. Only 24 hours before that, Watson was celebrating the news that he had met the university's requirements to graduate in October. Watson, who was the first in his family to attend university, was fired upon by gunmen at about 7:45 p.m. The vicious incident was captured on TikTok Live. And in Dear Pastor this week, I'm choosing love over church. This 30-year-old man says he has been attending the same church since he was a teenager. He is now in a relationship with an older woman who has been attending the church for the past 4 years with her 2 children. He says they are in love. After making it clear he intends to marry her, both his pastor and other members of his church have told him they do not agree with the match. His girlfriend is a teacher who he says has taught him a lot, but his church family just doesn't seem to be on board. He says his pastor has even warned him against her, but he said ultimately the decision is his. Now you guys tell me, if your church family is telling you they have a funny feeling about this woman, even though you love her, would you still propose? Sound off in the comments below. That's it for this week's StarCap. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the Jamaica Star and on X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok at Jamaica Star. I'm Chanel, and until next time, keep reading the Star, the people.